Hello, YouTube. Welcome to today's little rant. Some interesting news. I haven't even, really looked at anything else because I saw this and I've been kind of stuck on it. But there were some rumors of the new PS4, which technically has the unofficial name of Orbis, I believe is how you say it. It's not obviously confirmed. We know they're working on a new system. They said for sure it will not be announced E3 this year, but who knows, right? Because sometimes they'll tell you that and then they release it. There are some specs that supposedly have come out. Obviously the graphics will be higher end. Supposedly it'll be able to do 1080p 3D. But one thing where kind of got me more concerned about recently, Xbox 360's rumors or Xbox 720 rumors is that they won't have any disk drive in it, meaning it'll only be downloadable type games. Which of course I think would be terrible if they did, only for the fact that you gotta think about the gamers who don't either A, have internet, don't have B, good internet, or C, maybe they do have internet, but if there's a blackout or something, then you can't log on after all. So there's that. But here what they're saying is you'll have your games, but they'll have a code to where after you buy your game brand new, if you were to sell it, if somebody was to buy that used game, pretty much the same thing like EA, you wouldn't get access to the full game. It'd be basically like a sample, and then you'd have to pay whatever they're charging you in order to play it. Here's my issue. Developers of games develop the games for for hardware, like PlayStation, Xbox, PC. They're by no means obligated to, I don't want to say give any money, because I'm sure they do have to give some money for the hardwares, but, the profits are their own, I should say. So it makes sense in one end when EA is very protective over their profits to say, hey, this is a game that I made, and I don't want other people getting it and me not getting any money from it. But when you're a hardware company like Xbox 360 or PS3, and you're not dealing with exclusives, you're not dealing with something that's strictly yours that you made, I don't really think it's fair for you to say, hey, I mean, I can understand where they're coming from. They're basically saying, this friend of mine who made this product for my hardware, we're going to charge you to play it because you bought it used, and that's not nice. That's not fair. I don't really like that. And to me, and here's my thing. The reason why I don't think they'll actually do it is because, when you look at the three differences, you have Xbox 360 who's saying they won't have a disk drive. You have PS3 who's now saying maybe, and this is all rumors, but they're speculating the rumor is that they won't they won't let you play it if you buy it used. You'd have to pay for whatever they charge you to play it. What's interesting to me is, like 2 days ago or yesterday, I was talking about how Wii U, I was concerned because I was saying with Epic Mickey coming out multi-platform, what is Wii U going to offer? If they can't offer, exclusives are exclusive, which is great, but a lot of people don't pay the exclusives. The reason why they bought the Wii was because it was the Wii. It was a different type of gameplay. They didn't really care about Mario even. They cared about how to play with the Wii. I think that and this is just my speculation, if PS3 and Xbox 720 were to do something like this, I think you would see a huge increase in Wii U. Because you got to think of it this way. PS3 is locking down their company, right? Okay, let's say that goes through. Xbox 720 is no longer going to be giving you games to buy. You got to download them, right? Let's go that route. Wii U all of a sudden becomes the only console that allows you to purchase games, sell them to use games, GameStop, eBay. Because that's the thing. You think, oh, it's GameStop's fault. But actually, if you were to buy it on eBay, they do the same thing. You wouldn't be able to play it. So Wii U would be the only console now that has these third-party titles in high definition. Your Ninja Gaidens, your Assassin's Creed, your all of those. And they would be the only company that would not charge you to play a used game on your console. Which now all of a sudden, if this is true with the other two consoles, to me makes Wii U a very, very, very high contender. Because originally I was saying, like I said, why, if I already have a PS3 or an Xbox 360, why am I going to go buy a Wii U to play Epic Mickey 2 when they already got it on the other systems? And I don't care about Zelda. I don't care. If I'm that kind of gamer, I personally care about Zelda, but if I'm that kind of gamer who doesn't care about Zelda, Mario, why am I going to go buy your system? That's the way. But now here's the draw. Oh, well, because in our system, we aren't jerks, and we don't charge you to play a used game. If your friend lets you borrow a game, you could play it on the Wii U. On the PS3, you can't. You can't even get the system on Xbox 720. The game, I mean, you have to download it. So that's very interesting. If these rumors turn out to be true, I think it'd be very interesting to see. I think what we're going to see is the Wii U is going to start slow. Because unless they come out with a hardcore title, not a third-party title, I mean a hardcore Mario or Zelda game, I think they're going to start out very slow. Because there's no reason to buy. They're offering high-def graphics, but that's not a big deal. But with the announcement of the 720, if it's true that it doesn't have a disc set, with the announcement of the PS4, which right now is called Orbis, if it's true that they're going to be strict, I think you can, and then with an announcement of obviously a Wii U price drop, which it always happens, every console does a price drop. I think you will see a huge up in Wii U. So it's gonna be interesting, very interesting, very exciting, very cool, because they do have their number one concern is themselves, but at the same time they do think about the fans, and they do changes based on fans' input, because they know fans are the ones that make them successful. So I don't know. This is just my rant. All of it is rumors, so you can't really go by it for sure. We know we're going to see some Wii U for sure this E3. It's supposed to come out this holiday season. It's still not, verified, but confirmed, but, that's a rumor that we believe to be true. Well, now with these rumors coming out, which they're going to come out more and more when it gets closer, so it's just exciting to me. It's going to be very interesting. I enjoy GameStop. I like going, because they rip you off. There's no question about buying a used game. I really don't buy used games, but I do go trade in my games there, because what I find is I'll get, let's say for 3 games, depending on the games, $30, $27 worth of credit toward a used or a new game. So let's say they do have a game for $59.99 and I get $30 of credit, when I'm only paying $29.99 for that game. So I personally love used games. Let me know what you think on the comments below. Let me know. Do you like GameStop? Do you want them to continue? Do you want to be able to sell your games on eBay? Or do you think this is fair, what they're intentionally maybe doing, as far as eliminating all this stuff to where you buy the game, you keep the game. If you get rid of the game, that's fine, but the person who's going to get it after you is going to have to buy for it anyway. See, that's the other thing too. Why am I going to buy a used game if I'm going to have to pay them to play it? I'll just go buy it new. Which means now, if I'm a seller of that game who wants to sell it on eBay or something, it's going to be much more harder to do, because why would I buy your used game and then have to pay an additional fee in order to play it? Why not just buy it new? So, anyway, like I said, comments below. Let me know what you think. I do like GameStop. I like the fact that I can take my games that are collecting dust and get something for it. But yeah, let me know. Click the annotation top right to go to the next one. Top left to go to previews. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the Let's Play of the Minecraft, Mass Effect 3, Fallout, and Zelda. Thank you so much. Have a great day, night, weekend. Have a great whenever you're watching this video. So thanks for watching.